Good afternoon, students. I hope you are well at your home. Keep your health in good condition. Stay home. Don't roam here and there unnecessarily. If you be healthy, you can achieve more. Eat healthy food. Don't buy outside foods. Okay. And today we are going to continue the lesson number 7, Python functions. Already we started this lesson in our previous class. We saw about what are functions. They are nothing but the group of related statements that perform a particular task. Functions are very essential in a software because it avoids repetition and it provides reusability of code, and also it provides better modularity for our software or application. Functions are named blocks of code, and functions make our programs easier to write, read, test and fix errors. That is, functions are small section of code. It can be easily writable, easily readable, and also we can easily test. Each and every function is tested by giving sample values, and we can also fix the errors, and also we can eliminate the errors. And to define a function, we need a keyword def, the name of the function, parenthesis, and finally colon symbol. All the function definition statements are indented. Not only the name of the function, along with that we include parameters, and also we pass values as arguments to function. There are 4 types of function: user defined, built-in, lambda and recursion function. And in case of arguments, we are having 4 types of arguments. Out of that, we already saw about required argument and keyword argument. Today we are going to move with the other 2 arguments type. One is default arguments, another one is variable argument. Along with that, we are going to see today about the scope of variables. Already we know that what is meant by scope of variables. The accessibility or visibility given to the variables is called a scope. But in Python we are having only 2 types of scopes. One is local, another one is global. These things we are going to see now. And then what is the use of lambda function, how to use lambda function, and how to use return statements. At the end of this lesson, this day, you can learn what are all the types of functions, what are all the types of arguments, how can we use, what are all the errors committed by the user, and how can we rectify the errors, and how to accept the local variable as well as global variable. These are all the learning objectives of today's class. Thank you. I will continue with the next video. Thank you, children.